Hey Dr. Thomas, this is Dan Russo. In this video I want to show you the issue I found with your website that I believe is costing you customers and money. First off, two things. Since you're advertising in Yellow Pages, I made the assumption that you're looking to get new customers and grow your business this year. I'm also assuming that you're not getting the results that you had hoped for or that you had expected from this advertisement or maybe any other advertisements you might be doing. If these two assumptions are correct, please continue watching this video as I think it would be really good information for you. So the problem with your website is that you have a brochure website, and what I mean by that is you've got a website with images of your business, some information about your company, your services, your team, and then contact us information somewhere here on the website. I saw it earlier. I think it was down here. So some contact information as well. And the website that you have right now, it goes about as far as being as what your average standard run-of-the-mill website does. Is it provides information, but it does nothing to sell your visitors. And this costs you customers in three ways. The first one is it's not capitalizing on all visitors to your website. So people that see your ad come onto your website to research you, to make sure you do good work and see exactly what you provide. They're going to fall into three categories. The first category are those people that are interested in your site. They're ready to go. They're going to come here on your site, look for your contact us information wherever it happens to be, pick up the phone and call you. Second group of people are those that see your ad and they're interested. Let's say they're interested in a new pair of glasses, or their eyes have been failing for a little bit of time, and they're looking for an optometrist, and they come on here to research you and make sure you do good work, and but they're not quite ready to go. They see your information and they think to themselves, well, maybe I'll call, make an appointment months down the line, once things have kind of slowed down at work and I've got more time, or some other example. And the last group of people are those who have never given any pre-thought to getting an optometrist or getting a new pair of glasses, but they see your advertisement, they think to themselves, it sparks some thought, or they think to themselves, wow, I really should get a new pair of frames, these are quite old or outdated or something like that. And so they come onto your website and they're still kind of in their initial research phase and very unlikely to call you just yet. So your website does your website really works and is targeted just for this first group of people, providing them information on you and contact information. And this first group of people are going to come onto your site and grab your contact info and call you. But your website does nothing for the second and third group of people, and those are the individuals that they're good visitors, they're interested in your services. It's just that they're interested in months down the line, or they're interested but they're not quite at that point where they're ready to pick up the phone and call and make an appointment. And what a good salesperson would do is a good salesperson would collect their information, build a relationship with them, and get them to the point where they are ready to purchase. And since your website isn't doing anything like that, all these good interested visitors that you've paid for through your advertisements are coming onto your website and they're just slipping right through your fingers. The second thing with your website is it doesn't use any sales copy to sell your services. You've just got some brief information on the services that you have, but it doesn't use sales copy to really elicit emotional responses in people and show them why they need a new pair of frames. What are the reasons someone might be interested in a new pair of frames? Well, maybe they want something that looks better to improve their self-image, or their old frames are uncomfortable or inconvenient, different things like this. And again, using the example of a good salesperson would really emphasize these problems and show how your products and your services would solve these problems for people, and really get emotional responses from them and get them to commit to buying. So since you're not doing anything like that, a lot of visitors coming to your site, they're not being sold to, and your visitor to customer close ratio is going to be much worse than it should be. Thirdly, your website, it's got a beautiful design layout. It's very modern. Actually, I use a design similar to this in a lot of the work that I do. And but there's just a few things. Your website, this is difficult to read, this white lettering. The services could definitely be expounded on and made much better. This is also difficult to view and read. This is where your collections is. This is in white on white, so it's not readable. And then I think your contact information, I think, was supposed to be down here, and it looks like that's not completed yet either. So there's just some things about your website that definitely need to be completed. You're also not using inbound marketing. You're not publishing consistently good, top quality information on your site. And so you're missing out on two things. You're missing out on natural traffic from the search engines, and you're also missing out on being able to solve the problems of your visitors through top quality content that solves their problems and establishes you as an expert in their eyes. So far in this video, I've really just been giving you bad news, it feels like. I truly believe your website is costing you clients and money that you've already paid for. But the good news is that this can be easily fixed. So what I recommend doing is give me a call at this number here. I can answer any questions that you might have about how this could be fixed, about direct response, about inbound marketing. I can give you examples and case studies of direct response sites and the results that other companies have gotten through direct response. And we can also set up a no commitment consultation, absolutely free, where I can give you more in-depth detail, more information. And at the end of the meeting, if you want to take that information and implement it into your website, into your marketing, then you're more than welcome to, and you'll walk away with some great information. Or if you want to hire me to fix these issues and to improve on the results that your advertising gets for you, and stop letting these customers just slip through your fingers, then you can hire me to do so, but you're absolutely not obligated in any way. So go ahead, pick up the phone, give me a call, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.